Mr. Mo, founder of TwitVid. How are you?
Good, thank you.
How do you see MENA-ICT so far?
It's actually amazing. I've had a great time, talked to a few great people.
That's great. What you said about social media advertisement was so catchy, but unfortunately there were no enough space to elaborate.
Yes.
So would you please tell us more about your idea about social media advertisement?
Sure. So I was referring to our social advertising network. It's called getsocialads.com. Okay. Basically, it's video ads combining with social media advertising. And what it's used for is monetizing video inventory.
Yeah.
So traditionally speaking, if you have video inventory, if you've got video views on your site and you want to monetize them, there's a couple of ways to do that. You can run what they call pre-rolls, which are 5 to 15 or 30-second video clips before the actual content plays.
Yeah.
Or you can run what they call overlay ads on the video itself. What we've come up with is a new way of video advertising. Basically, if you have a Twitter account, let's say you are Pepsi, right? And you want to get more Twitter followers to follow Pepsi, or you want to get people to retweet a certain message that you've tweeted on Pepsi's account. What you can do is on the video itself, before the video plays, you can suggest to the user to follow Pepsi or retweet a certain tweet. Okay? Or they can skip the step to watch the actual video they were there to watch.
Yeah.
What ends up happening is some people would find the suggested accounts to follow interesting, and they would end up following Pepsi. And Pepsi would pay per follower. So what you've done here is you've reached out to customers that did not know about Pepsi or the account or so on, and they followed it, and Pepsi would pay.
And targeted audience.
On a very targeted. So you can select, for example, people of interest. Like Pepsi might want to advertise on Britney Spears videos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They might want to advertise only in the U.S. For certain interests. So people that follow Britney Spears and that follow McDonald's, for example. So that's the kind of targeting you can do.
That's great. Do you think like this model will succeed, especially in Middle East?
In the Middle East, it's going to be quite tough for this model to succeed, from my experience. And I'll tell you why. It's because there isn't enough Arabic content to monetize.
Yeah.
Okay. So there aren't enough video views that are being generated in the Middle East for me to display an ad that performs.
So what do you think? Like, what is the best way to monetize web in Arab world?
Okay. In the Arab world, you might have to actually do some direct sales. Okay. So you want to hire one or two salespeople, commission-based or something, and they can kind of segment your content and go out to ad agencies and get direct advertisements over there. That's the only way you can get like high-paying ads.
What do you think of CPC, like any ads network like AdSense or AdBright?
They tend to pay a bit lower in the Middle East.
Yeah, because the eCPM is so low.
If you have 100 million page views a month, then you can make decent money. But if you got 10, 20 million page views, it's not worth it.
Great, fair enough. Thank you so much, and you'll see this interview on jordanaholic.com soon.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.